All right, everybody. It's kind of getting dark out, but it's been rainy today, so I decided to harvest my garlic because it's about ready. So you can tell it's ready. Here's a good example where it has 5 leaves, 5 blades left. One, two, three, four, 5. And the other leaves have decayed back. Those are blades of or like layers around protecting each of the cloves. And you want to keep as much of this wrapper intact because we're going to dry it out. So literally all you have to do is just pull it out of the ground as best you can, not trying not to break it because you want to keep the entire plant intact. And then pile them up in a nice pile. And then we'll bring them into the shed and I'll show you how you dry them off. So here we go. Let's harvest some of this garlic. So if they have 6 blades or 7 blades, I'm leaving them alone. But if they have 5 blades, that's when I'm picking them. So let me find more that have 5 blades. Here's one, probably a big one too. Not so bad. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll leave that one to grow a little bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, a lot of these on this side have 6, so we'll be leaving them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got another one over here. I'll pick this one. And I'll pick this one. I'm just literally just pulling up because my land is so soft over here. I never walk on this area unless I'm harvesting. So the area is really soft and the garlics are coming right up. But you may have to use a tool to dig under and so you can pry it up. But I don't have to do that because I don't walk on my soil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we'll leave these. These ones will get bigger. The longer we leave them, the bigger they'll get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I think I might leave that one for a little bit longer. I'm gonna try to get bulbs to get bigger. So I'm gonna leave them. Some of them I'm gonna risk it and go to 4. But each time you risk it, leaving extra blades to decay, then you have a worse chance of preserving that garlic in those, because you want to make sure you have enough layers to dry when you're drying out the garlics for preservation. Because all you have to do is basically air dry them, and then yeah, that's all you have to do. But you have to do that step, and you need layers around them. If you just let them sit in the ground, they'll lose all their protection and they won't cure correctly. So that would be bad. So that's why I'm harvesting the entire thing now before all of the cloves separate underground. I want to make sure that the cloves, you see how I planted one earlier in the spring and now I have an entire bulb of cloves. So my one looks like 5. One, we can look at the bumps. In fact, I'll peel this one in front of you to show you. So let's peel that down. We're just peeling the layers of this garlic protection off so that we can have a better look at the bulb. And it also cleans the bulb, see? So now that's clean. And then we still have the root here, so I'm just going to try to twist that part off a little bit. And I'm left with that. I'm going to just throw that somewhere that in the garden. And now I have this garlic here. So you could see that's how you would try to market it. But you'd want to dry it first. So anyways, so you could see I planted 1 clove, and now I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like 4 cloves. And of the cloves that I planted, this one's probably the one I planted, and it produced 3 cloves. I think I planted the biggest one, so it probably created 1, 2, 3. So usually you want to. So that's pretty good. I planted 1, I got 3 back, or I got 4 back. So now I can plant those, or I could eat the small ones and plant the big ones, and I can continue growing my my harvest each year. Year after year, I end up growing more and more garlic, without ever buying more garlic. That's the key. So yeah, let me I'm gonna harvest a little bit more, and thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Grow your garlic. Do it. Yeah.